This was a magical helmet. Anyone who wore it could cancel all nearby magic. To get the treasure, a group of people did something crazy. They dug up a grave and brought back a spirit who had been dead for 100 years. Legend said he was the last person to see the helmet, but the group only had 5 questions to ask him. So, a man stepped forward to begin the questioning.
Were you killed in the Battle of the Amber Horse?
Yes.
Not for you. 4 more questions, right?
Yes.
Did that count as a question?
Yes.
Only answer when I talk.
Yes.
Why did you say okay at the end of that?
I didn't.
Helpless, they dug up a second grave and revived the person buried inside. This time, the man learned from his mistakes. He avoided asking trick questions and finally got the spirit to talk about what happened 100 years ago. Back then, they were suddenly attacked by enemy forces. In the chaos, the commander handed the helmet to him, but before he could explain anything, the enemy sliced him in half. Seeing that he still didn't know where the helmet went, the man turned to leave, but a teammate pulled him back. He said the spirit could not rest unless all 5 questions were asked. So the man made up 2 quick ones.
What's your favorite food?
Barley.
What's 2 + 2?
I'm bad at math.
After putting the soldier to rest, the group revived the commander, but he died in an even worse way. It turned out that after retrieving the helmet, the commander planned to give it to his fastest rider, but just as he was about to speak, an arrow shot through his head. Based on the commander's clues, the group tracked down the rider. To their shock, the man said he died by slipping in the bathtub. He had never even gone to the battlefield. They checked his name and realized they had dug up the wrong person. After digging through nearly the entire graveyard, they finally found the real rider. This time, they got the full story. While fleeing from the battlefield, the rider fell off a cliff. In his final moments, he met a holy knight and gave the helmet to him. After getting this useful clue, the man casually asked a 5th question and left the graveyard. Then the group went to find the holy knight, who told them the helmet was hidden deep inside a dungeon. But the dungeon was full of deadly traps. No one had ever made it out alive. Luckily, the knight agreed to be their guide, and the group set off once again in search of the treasure. But right after entering the dungeon, they ran into a terrifying creature made of stone and brain matter. It was said the monster loved to eat smart people's brains. The group held their breath in fear and prepared to fight. Turned out, there was no need to worry. Judging by their grave digging decisions, none of them were very smart anyway. Later, they reached a floating bridge. The helmet was right across the gap, but the holy knight suddenly stopped. He gave a serious warning. The bridge was full of traps. They had to follow the rules to cross safely. As he explained the rules, one teammate stepped on a trap by accident. He blamed the bridge for being too weak, but his excuse didn't stop the holy knight from giving him a deadly glare. Just then, they noticed the teammate's walking stick could open 2 portal doors. It transported everyone to the other side of the bridge. Following the holy knight, the group arrived at an ancient stone platform. The knight blew off the dust and smoothly activated the final mechanism. And just like that, the treasure hunters finally got the magical helmet.